All right, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, and welcome to the stream. Today is Thursday, tomorrow's Friday. I will not be streaming, so I'm going to try to get back to you guys since I won't be here tomorrow. Now, I'll be here, but unfortunately, I won't be able to stream. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. I'm at a loss for words. Speaking of words, I'm going to check and make sure audio is, in fact, doing what it needs to do. Sounds like it's doing it. I'm not going to say doo-doo. Oh, I said it. All right, let's switch over here. Let me scoot up to the microphone here. That's important. All of a sudden, I got a itchy eyeball. Yes, last week, our garage door went nuts. Well, it didn't go nuts. It wouldn't stop closing, and it broke a couple things. So I was able to do a mend job, a patch job, but we got a real good estimate, and we have a new, the old system's being completely removed and a brand new system's being installed. Very, very budget friendly. So yay. So that means tonight and tomorrow early morning, I have to move a bunch of stuff so they have access to 1/3 of the garage. Pretty sure that's how it's going to work out. So we're going to play some Kerbal, and then we're going to switch over to Factorio. That's what we're going to do. I got to make a lunch in there somewhere too. So, all right. So first things first, it's been a while. Let's go and launch Seacan here. I have a beverage. And it dropped, so it's got a dented mouthpiece. That's all right. We have a couple mods to update here. Kerbal Engineer and Contract Config. So let's see what the updates are here. We'll just go right to GitHub. Currently, I have installed 1.1.9. Wow. Okay, so I'm a version behind. Okay, I don't know if that would impact me, but we'll go ahead and get that updated. So I should be able to click there and say apply. It's good. All right, that's fine. At least it asked. Now, if it breaks, we have a backup to go to anyways. And then contract config also got an update. Whoa. There's a lot of links in here. We will go to here. And we're currently running 2.9.2. They're up to 2.10. Really? Whoa. Whoa. Oh, okay. So I was running this, which fixed some stuff. Okay. All right, let's see if hopefully this doesn't break anything. And these two I can't upgrade because they're
Hey,
DJ,
look at that.
38, I'm sorry, 38. 83 months. Today I'm reading sideways backwards. 83-month resub. DJ, thank you so much for that. I really, really appreciate that. All right. All right, so we got our mods updated. Yay. Hopefully it doesn't break anything. Updating a mod in the middle of a save, kind of risky. Oh, hang on, I gotta fix my green screen. All right. I was behind the veil the other day, and I guess I didn't put my green screen back the way it was. And I only see it when there's a white screen. I never see it when there's a black screen. Hang on a sec. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Well, there are no errors on that part. Yay. Do 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 do. I watched two very sad videos about people just, well, Monster, good morning to you. Oh, a big Kerbal head. Wow. It was people talking about the demise of Kerbal 2. And it was just like the same information, nothing new relevant. It just how, you know, Take-Two is absolutely still not saying that they are trying to do anything with Private Division. No one's being fired. They're just not coming forward and saying it. So that's what both of these videos were. They talked about all the historical things and you know, development process and not great communication and stuff like that, and just how people at the development studios found out that they were going to lose their job with not a word from the higher ups, but from a posting on Warn, you know, so that was terrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. All right, here we have our career. So that was really, you know, a bummer because, you know, no one knew what was going to happen because they talked about a patch that was going to open up the colony, you know, roadmap, and then, you know, the hammer falls. Right. So we are currently in a very still early on stage where we have no communication around Kerbin, and we're attempting to rectify that right now with this rocket launch. KSP was in space. And what we have to do is get a high orbit above KSC so we can maintain communication. I don't remember what this rocket looks like, so pretty standard. But we have 3 satellites and hopefully enough oomph to get us up to above 700 kilometers. That's what we need, I think. Can't remember what I was going for, but let's do this. Check our staging. Alpha, how you doing? 2K Marin was shut down in 2013, and Take-Two still hasn't said anything, so they don't expect anything about it's just, I mean, I hate to say it, the whole thing, the very beginning of Kerbal 2, the development, all the cloak and dagger, all the behind the scenes was all drama to start with. So nothing positive can come from drama because, and if you look it up, if you look up Kerbal Space Program 2 drama, you're going to find all these threads of how the original company Star Theory was going ahead and pretty much all the people that were there went over, but the way that it was done was so cloak and dagger and just, oh my goodness. And by the way, good morning there, Alpha, how you doing? All right, we're taking off. Hang on a sec, my volume sounds too loud. Oh, it's just right. Oops, do that again. And it's terrible too because I just reinstalled XCOM 2, which is a Take-Two game also, so. All right, so we got about 20 seconds until we drop our boosters. Okay, hoping for a little stage recovery. We are in a career, so we want to try to keep our dollars. Now again, if I do the typical circularization gravity turn thing, it won't work because we'll lose communication. Even though we have a couple relays coming around the bend here, we're gonna try to waste the fuel to get an orbit above KSC here. So we still have about 40 seconds of fuel left. Oh, all right. All right, we're gonna go for close enough. All right. Now let's make sure we don't lose communication. So on this guy up front, we're going to deploy. We have an antenna there. That's good. Now, these are supposed to be relay antennas. Hopefully they are. All right, so let's do our orbit. I still forgot to fix this. So we need 1273. Oh man, that's gonna be good. All right. I'm curious if I say circularize at the apoapsy. Hey, same thing. Look at that. Little tiny late on the burn. Why is that? Huh. We won't be able to adjust too much of our AP and PE like I would like. So whatever we get, as long as it's close, should be able to work with it. If it's not perfect and we get some relays out there, fine. It'll be fine. That's the first time I've used these relay antennas too. Actually, I don't think they're relay in vanilla. All right, so it's not bad. Can we actually fix that? So if we do a little radial out, oh, yeah, that's not what I was looking at. Hang on. Let's try that again. So my orbital mechanics skills are very rusty here. If we do a radial out, that gets that close, but then that's off. So if we draw back a little bit, if we keep doing, whoa, geez, that was too much. That looks really close. That's pushing that out. That's pushing that out. I don't think we're going to get that close. That's about as close we're going to get. Oh, and that burn is now. Dang it. All right, hang on. Let's give it a little wiggle room out here. That was pretty close. So let's go radial out. And we'll bring some retrograde. Hmm. All right. Oops. That back. All right, we'll go with that. Very small burn. It's probably going to do a lousy job. So it's a little bit better than our current one. A smidge better. Because the way to fix this would be go over there. But that's not going to be possible unless we can communicate with Wallenberg. Let's just go over there and see what happens. Yeah, we don't have any communication out here. Now, what if I open up both those antennas? They're supposed to be stackable. Oh, I can't do anything when I don't have. You can't do anything. All right, fine. All right. So let's get over here and think about deploying our first satellite. There we go. Got a little communication. Hmm. We are bouncing off a relay there. Oh, that's a desert. Oh, I wonder. All right. So I think we're still going to have communication at the Apoapsy here. Now we don't have any RCS. It was too many parts or too much heaviness or something like that. I'm going to try reducing this down to like 1 right now. And yes, I'm going to try to get this almost near perfect. Yes. So we want to point prograde here. And we're going to get within like 30 seconds or 22 seconds there. And we're just going to tap. Okay, let's get within 15 seconds this time. Now, hopefully we got enough fuel for our resonant burn. Oops. It's not paying attention. All right, can we transfer fuel? Let's see here. That's an engine. No, I haven't unlocked that yet. All right. Because the first satellite isn't going to do anything with fuel. I was going to try to transfer it down to the main stage. And I don't have stack separators. So I had to kind of make my own here.
Look at that.
That's FX Editor in there with 53 months. Good morning to you also, FX Editor. Appreciate the support. Thank you. So this might be a failed deployment altogether. Yep. Alrighty, getting money back from stages is always nice. Thank you, Stage Recovery. All right, close enough. Let's go with that. All right, so if we just get rid of now this one doesn't have to do anything. So if we just do this one. Oh, sorry. There we go. Good. And then with this system here, we need to go and do a resonant orbit 251 delta V. We got that. Just as long as we can do it. So we're gonna make a circle around. Hopefully he drifts very far away. Oh, okay. So we have to. Oh, we don't have any communication. No, it's not good. So we don't have communication. It doesn't have communication, and that's okay. But hopefully we can do this. A little bit closer, pick up some communication. So we're over the desert, so hopefully we can get a little bit of communication. I forgot to deploy the antennas on the next stage, so like I said, might be a failed attempt. But we got a burn coming up here in about a minute. Where is the other little... Oh, look at that. We got communication. All right, so while we have very limited communication, let's open up our spazzy antennas here. Oh, wait, let's go... That one's got communication. Sweet. I don't have to do anything with it. I'm going to leave the panels closed. We go back to this thing. Hopefully this doesn't clip and break anything. Good. We need to get ready for our burn, and we might collide with our... Oh. We're late on our burn already. See if I can make this up here. Wait, why is the burn now? Whoa, 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 stop. Oh, that's weird. All right, well, I might have messed that up. Okay, we got good communication here. We got lucky. We're bouncing off one of our very early stages relays. So, this is our first relay. Let's switch to it right now. And we want to get the panels out so we don't kill the batteries. Leave everything alone. We're going to give this a name. Where's the name at? There it is. Rename. So we're going to call this local. That is not a manned relay. Wow, this is all named wrong. Local Kerbin relay mark 0. This is A. That's quite a mouthful. Copy it so I don't have to remember that. All right. Yay, we got a relay. So now let's go back to that. And we're gonna go cruising all the way. So this is gonna stay. Our A is gonna stay in this oh, you know what? I'm sorry. We gotta grab some information here. Hang on. I completely forgot how to do this. Let's go back to this. We got to get one piece of information from it. The orbital something. Hang on. Orbital period. That's what we need. So the orbital period is at 1 hour, 52 minutes, and 47.462 seconds. By the way, that information is also right here. So you don't need Kerbal Engineer. The only thing is the seconds, you don't get the decimal point. I don't think it's that important, but you know. stuff. All right, so I got my orbital period for my satellites. So even though I might not get the exact altitude of orbit, as long as the orbital period stays the same, that means the spacing between the satellites will be pretty constant. That's what we're going for here. All right, so then with this guy, we're going to go over here. Actually, no, stop. Cool. Oh, I wanted to stop much earlier. Okay, so now we're going to deploy this guy. Actually, we're going to do this. Sweet. Now let's switch back to this guy and let's see if we can drift a little bit. A little bit we drift. So this one we want to leave alone. This one we want to activate the engine. Then we want to create, no, what do we want? We want to circularize at an altitude. Oh, what's the altitude we want? Where's our other satellite at? So basically, all right, sweet. That's pretty darn. So we want to circularize at an altitude of, right? That's a million meters. So I want 1,000 kilometers. Is that right? That's about right. All right. That's going to cost 270 delta V. And that's going to happen right over here. So I need to get enough drift from our little delivery vehicle. So let's hopefully we get enough. Now, if not, we can move this. All right. We have a 2-minute burn coming, or a 13-second burn coming up in about, 54 seconds. All right, so get the computer to execute that. Looks like we're not going to hit that. That's good. I've hit that so many times. All right. Excellent. All right. Now let's go to get the other antenna deployed. Panels deployed. And then we're going to reduce this engine. This is the only thing we got to work with. We're going to reduce it down to 0.5 if we can. Oh, can I just, oh wait, I got to do it this way. Oh, 5. There we go. So orbital period needs to match 152.4. So we are really close. So we just have to give it a little spurts here. We're looking for 40. So we got the 1 hour, 52, 47, and we need .462 if possible. We're good with that, okay? So just in case I don't make any more mistakes, we're going to deactivate the engine. We're going to give this a new name. This is B. All right. So we have A and then B. We're going to go back to this. We're going to do the same thing. So now we should have some fairly dependable communication here. Again, I'm going to deploy that. And all we have to do is zip over here. All right, so it looks like it might be a little spotty. Yep. Oh, what? All right, so I'm confused. Why are we not getting some good communication from the satellites? Did I not deploy both antennas on this guy? Can't get to it yet. Where are we at? All right, so we want to deploy this guy again. And we're going to switch there. I learned how to use a keyboard. Okay, let's get over here for a sec. Right about there. All right, we got a little separation going on here. Not real comfortable with that. So we're going to switch to this, and we will move this out of the way. We don't need it anymore. Sweet. All right. Go over to this guy. Let's activate the engine. Deploy the other antenna. Leave the panels in for right now. And again, we want to circularize. Oh, no, not that. Altitude. Perfect. Yep. All right. Then we can. Where are we at? We're right there. We're going to do the burn way over here. Little burn. All right, that gets us our initial altitude. I think the minimum is like 700 kilometers around Kerbin, so you can get a signal. So we're 300 kilometers above the minimum, which at our technology level is not bad. All right, so let's reduce this engine down to, again, and our orbital period is not far off, so 462. Oops. All right, so I'm a little too far. Does it matter? Probably not. All right, a little slow on the button pressing there. All right, 6.5. I'd rather be under than over. Hey, that's perfect. Nice. All right. Let's shut that down. Let's give it a new name. This is C. Extend those panels. Get rid of the orbit. I want to go. Oh, let's go to. That should be our delivery vehicle, right? So we can point this thing retrograde and let it deorbit. All right, cool. All right, so here is C. There's A. I want to make sure I deployed all the antennas. I did. All right. So if there's our little communication triangle. That's what we're going for. So that way we should be able to put any satellite in orbit around Kerbin and get a communication no matter where we're at. Now, will these reach the Mun? I don't think so. I don't think they're strong enough. But still, gives us that. That's what I was going for. All right. All right. So we got that up in space. Let's go to the Space Center. Yay, communication. Woohoo! Yay. Oh, well, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Zaz? All right, so what contracts do we have? We have 0 contracts. We have a little bit of science. Let's see what we got here. Wow. Science data from space around the Mun. Didn't we already do that? Surface of the Mun, orbit the Mun. You know, we could put a relay in a polar orbit around the Mun, I bet. Mun flyby. Manned orbit for 72 hours. What? Pookie's here. What? What's up? You okay? Yeah? Ooh, just woke up from a nap, I think. All right. Do we have a I think in order to get data from space, I do want to see if I can put a relay in polar orbit. But let's see what we have in parts here. I thought we already went to the Mun once. Yeah, we got some stuff around the Mun already. Huh. Okay. I was confused. All right, 114 science. I would like to unlock more science, but we can't do that because we have to upgrade the R&D. Landing struts. Ooh, ooh. Man, that would have helped a lot. What do we have here? Snacks. We have deployable science. Hitchhiker. Oh, man. Okay, we're going to go with that. That's going to reduce our part count things. Now. Oh, all right. So I think we have a capsule, right? We do have a single-seater capsule. Yes, we do. So does that contract say that we can't use any aircraft parts, or does it have to be all rocket parts? Let's find out. It does not say. So we're going to take this contract. We're going to put a Kerbin in space. Yes, we are. Well, so we got already. So we got this local manned. That says Mun. So we've sent people around the surface of the Mun. All right. Let's take a look at this and upgrade this. Oh yeah. Yeah, we can upgrade this. Whoa. Whoa. All right, let's get rid of the SRBs. And let's grab the lifter for a sec. We have to send a single Kerbal. Because, oh, we got a Terrier, so let's get rid of this. Minimal solar panels. He's got to stay up there for a couple days. So if we put Jeb in there, and run our snack simulator. He's got 16 days worth of food. Should be fine. That's because we have snacks in the command pod. Now, he's a pilot, but he's got an antenna. Does it hurt to take science? No, I don't think so. You never know. He might go to a biome that we haven't visited yet. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's put goo. And when he jettisons, or when he that is a decoupler, right? Good. Yeah, when he gets rid of this, we're gonna lose all this anyway. So okay, fine. All right, a little bit of science, maybe. Maybe. We have our parachute. Okay, good. All right, we're gonna call this the Mark 1. So that's our craft to bring us back home. Nice. So this stage was a helper stage for the lifter. And I would like to get my money back from this stage as well, because money is important. So what do we got here? A swivel. All right, sweet. So if we run stage recovery, we got 100% there, nothing on that or that. Oh, all right, forgot about that stage. All right, let's pull this off for a sec. It's gonna be pretty easy, I think. So we have batteries and solar panels. That's all we need, really. I don't need anything expensive because we're not getting our money back yet. So let's grab a parachute. And set this. Check with stage recovery. Nice. All right, so then we're just gonna sneak it in here. There we go. Then this stage, if by chance, how many parts can we do? Oh, we're up to 255 parts. Okay, so if this doesn't finish our orbit and we get rid of it, it'll fall down and we'll hopefully recover it. But to make sure we do recover it, we want to put a chute on it. And what I want to refer to as a little bit of local control. So control it, we'll need an antenna. Then again, like I said, local control. So probe core, it's got enough reaction wheel, but battery wise, we're going to send a batteries with it. Just send that. That didn't work out very well. Press 2. There we go. All right. So now if we do stage recovery. Oh, I forgot to put a chute on it. Oops, bad. Let's go borrow this chute. %. All right, so we're gonna have to go dual. There we go, 99%. And they should be already set. All right, good. All right, turn off stage recovery. So this is our orbiter. This is going to help us get into orbit, just in case we come up short with our lifter. And speaking of lifter, so right now we have the Kodiak, which has got no gimbal. Now, is that our only lifter? That's our only big lifter right now. Now, do we have any parts stored in here? No, that's a state. All right, so we don't have any control here. Let's go with this is a TX 440. Oh, we got a bigger one. So let's grab this. So basically we can save part counts by going to the 900. So that would mean 1, 2. All right, so can I have that? So that should equal that. We can get rid of that. We're gonna tack on one more. All right. Definitely not enough lifting power. What different versions of this do we have? Oh, okay. Interesting. So what I want to do here is I want to give this a little bit more control in two different ways. So first of all, I want to recover this stage. So let's work on what it takes to, so basically we can just grab a copy of this thing right here, not the parachutes. Oh, no, it didn't work. Oh, I don't want to do that. Go away. Dang it. Andy, Bobby. There we go. Dang it, Bobby. I don't know why I've been doing I didn't even watch that series but a couple episodes. All right. That's going to give us the control again. Do need an antenna. What was that? That was Hank. Hank Hill? Yeah. All right, so let's grab some fuel tanks. I have an idea. Done it before and it worked. So if we grab swivels, that adds to our thrust to weight ratio here, which is very nice. First of all, what I want to do is do this to grandparent, do this to grandparent, and we're going to clip it in here a little bit. But something's gonna stick out, so we're gonna grab one of these. Okay. Why couldn't I just... That's what I thought. Okay. And then we want to as well. All right. So let's grab these. Keep misclicking. All right, so we want to make sure we don't have any clipping there. I don't think so, but I don't know how big the hitbox is, so we'll just move it out a smidge, or the collider or whatever it's called. All right, it's not very pretty, but it gives us a nice bump on our boost here. Oh, clicking buttons and I'm not doing anything right. Why is that not? Oh, it was runky. All right, let's get that tucked in there. Good. All right, so in all actuality, this should be able to get us to orbit if I do things correctly. Oh, hang on a tick. Wait. I forgot we have an engine plate here. So what if I just take that off and How would I do this? On the nodes, not double, not triple. If we do that, okay, so that goes in the middle. Oh, this, wait a minute. And then if we do that, do we still have, oh, we do have access to that. Now, 4, huh? I think that's going to be too much. Can I, and I can't go 2. I'm stuck with 4, and that's causing a clipping problem. That is too bad. I think I could probably fix the clipping issue. No, I guess not. All right. Well, that was a failed attempt there. Well, I was gonna put boosters on, but I don't think we'll get clearance if I do that. I don't like clipping. It feels like cheating. Well, I tell you what, here's my response to that. It's in the game, so it's not a mod, so you can't say cheating. Yes, normally you cannot take a fuel tank and shove it into another fuel tank. I get that. I understand that. But if they went a little bit more intricate with the parts and allowed you to do like connecting fuel lines and stuff like that in respect to putting parts closer together, so that way you could have like umbilicals, you know, open it up and say, okay, this goes here, this goes there. I would not do half as much clipping. But yes, that does not look natural. No rocket does that. I get that. I do fully understand that. But if there was a game mechanic that allowed you not to take electronic parts and slide them in to where you had like compartments to open up, put stuff in and close it, that would be good. I love that clipping is available. Really helps create more completed designs. Yeah, if I was more creative, it would look a lot better. Really helps create more complicated designs, and in a way to get around not being able to manufacture your own new parts in the game. All valid points. I get it. I do. So the thing is, if I can do, what am I looking for? Do I have bigger? Oh, I have bigger tanks. Okay, bigger doesn't mean better though, right? No. So is this going to have a, it's too close. Close. Okay. So I feel unsafe with that. So let's take this concept. Kerbal isn't a game about realism in the first place. That's true. That's true. What if I take, it's going to be probably too much weight. No. Let's go this route first. So if we do this, grab that. Dude. Go. And, no, not that. Why would I want to do that? 128 off the launch pad. We didn't get a whole lot of Delta V out of that either. All right. I have an idea. I have another idea. Bear with me here. So what we need is reliable control. And we don't have that because the swivels aren't going to give me enough oomph. So let's go back to our little control package here. Good morning to you, Saturn. Pull this out. Attach that. No, not two of them. So the only way I can get around this is to slap. Now, we haven't built our little RCS things. That's a lot of part count. But to get around our problem and try to get our Kerbal into space safely, we're going to take a few reaction wheels here. Okay, that one probably should be enough. So that gives us control there. Originally this is going to be a standalone stage with boosters, but we're going to do this. We're going to add a little bit more control. That just adds parts. Why am I doing this? I don't know. I'm a bigot. Let's do that. That. Okay. We're having some design issues here. There. $127. Still not enough fuel. Oh, that's right. So let's take these off. What is that? Huh. I never knew that that's from a mod. We're gonna do Reliance. There we go. That's orbit right there. All right, so now this decouples, so this all floats away. So let's get this. Oh geez, put that back. There we go. All right, first of all, let's do that's grandparent, 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 parent. It's a monstrosity. Now we have a probe core in here, right? Yeah, we do. All right, so we got a probe core. Let's put an antenna. Put that antenna. That. Give me that for crying out loud. We have an antenna already. Fine. I can't seem to get rid of that antenna. All right. Monstrosity. Now this is just get us to orbit around Kerbin. So local manned Kerbin Mark II. All right. We're gonna lose some of our Delta V here because stage recovery. So we're gonna do it this way. Grab us a chute. Monstrosity. Put that right there. Let's get that set. All right. 99.7. All right, that'll work. $141 off the launch pad. I'm gonna do that for 2 minutes, so that hopefully that gets us to close to suborbital, where this stage will finish our orbit, and then this will bring us home, or finish the orbit and bring us home. Hopefully. All right. Let's see about putting this Kerbal in space. Got to stay up there for 12 days. What did we say? How much snacks he had? 16 days. Ooh. Do I have a little satchel I can attach just in case? So there's no cargo. Payload. Okay, there's a little snack container. So we're gonna put that. Not that many. That's 66 days. We don't need quite that much. I just want to make sure that we have, let's go like half. There, 41 days. Why not? Wait, does that weigh anything? A little bit. I don't think it's going to cause a problem. All right. Nope, no problem. All right, let's double check our staging. We've got 3 engines. 141 off the launch pad. We're gonna have, again, our lifter stage for a little over 2 minutes. Next one takes over for only 30 seconds, but it's gonna be in vacuum, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So, see how that goes. And we have some stage recovery built in. And we got Jeb on board, right? Okay, we're good. It's for the contract. This is for the big kerbuckle bucks. Kerbuckle bucks. The dollars. The donuts. Yeah, it does look a little bit like it, doesn't it? You guys would know I'm not a big rocket guy. Don't get me wrong. I'm very satisfied about all the different things different space agencies do. I love to watch the videos of launches and recoveries and stuff like that. It's so cool. All right, here we go. Double check our staging. Good and good. Good. All right, science is turned off. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, we're out of here. Oh, we're going up. Yes, we are. To the sun. I don't want to go to the sun. Die. All right, everything looks good. Right on track. All right, let's see how this control kicks in here. Getting some sort of weird graphic glitch over there. Little bit of control issue here. little trouble keeping it where it's supposed to be kind of kept. It's dancing all over the place. Jeb, what are you doing, man? Trying to get me killed? Actually, you're trying to get yourself killed, aren't you? I knew it. Okay, much better. Much better control now. All right. Looks like we brought barely enough fuel to do this. Not a bad little lifter. All right, that stage is gonna fall. Okay, this is what I want to do. Let's kill this. Want that stage to go bye-bye. And let's see if we can't finish our orbit. Oh. Hang on. Gonna kill a Kerbal. This thing is not doing what I want it to do. Jeez, it's all over the spazzy place. So we want to point, dude. All right, good enough. With fuel left over. Sweet. Nice. All right, let's turn on the science. See if we get any science up here. And the contract is for 12 days. So let's set a Kerbal alarm clock for 12 days. Zax, what's up? Man, this game is still so chill and good even after years. It sure is. And you know what? Even vanilla, it's still got a lot of replayability, but with the mod community that's still very active, you can change up your gameplay so many times. Just saying. We're going to keep that going. This guy's here. Let's go back to the Space Center. Now, I would like to see if I can put a relay in a polar orbit around the Mun. So I want to use the same lifter. Let's call this Mun relay Mark 0. So save. I want to use the same lifter if possible. Pretty good little lifter. So all I want to do is want to make this route right now. Oh, it didn't quite work, did it? There we go. So we don't need this. We don't need this. Then get rid of it. We don't need that. So this is going to be our satellite for the Mun. So let's make sure we get a probe core. I got some brains. Make that route. Go. We're gonna get rid of these. We're gonna take the science. A little bit of battery, which is probably not going to be adequate enough. So let's grab that. Oh, it's a lot of battery. Oh, there's 3. Dang it. I meant for 4. There we go. There we go. That's what it looks like. Little step stools. So on the relay part, we're going to get nuts. We're going to do 4 of these things if they'll fit. Batteries are in. Well, no, actually the batteries are not in the way because we can put them right here. Okay. So we have no power generation, but we're going to add that right now. There's our generation. There's our communication. There's our storage, our science. It's also our antenna. So, if we put this in a fairing, yeah, why not? First comms will need to be open before the solar. Yes. Hey, boss, what's up? Yeah, we'll have a local antenna here. We'll have a short-range antenna. That way, if I make a boo-boo, which happens quite often, we'll do this. So this gives us communication before we deploy our antennas. You're following from work? No! They're gonna get you. All right. Let's fold those back up. Fold those back up. That is quite the loaded up little probe there, isn't it? All right, so communication, battery, recharging, communication. We got science. All right. We have a decoupler here, but I need to put a fairing underneath that. Right? Yeah. That one big enough? No. That one too big? Stop. That one's too big. So we got to use this one. Got to get creative. Ooh. Okay. First of all, do 4 sides. Clamshell. Crank that up a little bit. We don't need that or that. All right, let's see if we can all right, that didn't look so bad. That was going to be a lot uglier. Okay, that's not very impressive. I am not the master of bearings, as you all can see. There we go. It's kind of bobulous. I don't know. I think we're gonna have to change up a stage here. This stage needs to, oh geez, put that back. This stage needs more gas. Wait, hang on, let's think about this. So we're in orbit around Kerbin, but that didn't get us all the way into orbit. So we need more fuel here. What if we just now this is set up for stage recovery, so we don't need yeah, we don't need the chutes. I'm gonna leave all that in there. What if we just add another fuel tank? Like this one, like that one. All right, that definitely gets us to the Mun. Cool, I like it. All right, so now, see how the lifter behaves. All right. So this stage has got more delta V than it did before. We got double the delta V. All right, we're going full-blown over-engineering mode right now. We're doing it. Tired of pussyfooting around here, okay? Okay. Sorry. What's he talking about? I don't know. I'm making this up as I go along. Right. So we're gonna grab a series of these. Is that on there right? Yeah, I guess so. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. You just be patient there. Gonna get totally nuts, okay? Looks like a missile. we go. All right, so hang on. Let me put stuff together here. So I want to make sure we have that on grandparent. You could just make the two... Wait, you could just make the two symmetry... You could just make the two symmetry of the side tanks and 4 engine symmetry. Oh, I see what you're saying. Do 4 on that. That's a real good idea. I should have went that route, but I already put some work into this. So let's try this first. If not, then we'll go to your plan. All right, and we'll go to your stream. Really, that was a good idea. I should have done that. You're right. I should have taken this and made it a four-way symmetry. That would have been so much easier. And what am I doing here? Oh, I need this to say grandparent. And, oh, geez. All right, so the engine plate, grandparent, those should already be on grandparent. Good. All right. I mean, like I said, we're gonna have some fun. All right. So I want to make sure this stays full of fuel. So we're going to use fuel lines here, which I know you can't use in real life. What's your favorite waffle? My favorite waffle, Minecraft Man 1. You're going to dip into my breakfast choices? Oh, my favorite waffle. I'm going to show you. All right. Right there. There you go. There's another one too. I had 2 favorite waffles because I made them. They're in my belly. Oh, jeez. Sorry.
You're a towel.
You're a towel. What was I trying to do? Grab a fuel line. Okay, there it is. And we're gonna put it right there. Yeah. Oh, that looks so professional. Not really. Can I fix this? You know what? Hang on. I'm not. Oh, geez. Go back. We'll worry about that later. We got all of our strutting in. So now let's grab this behemoth and line that up so it's pretty. I can't get my stupid mouse to work. That's me. Blaming my mouse. All right, put that in symmetry. Nice. All right, so now let's grab this. No, yeah, put that there. Oh, that's confusing. That's better. Let's grab this and those. Whoa. All right, we're gonna fix that. Took me at least 5 years to realize Control Z is the thing here. It's a lifesaver. Now I want a lifesaver. Look at that. Zach agrees. All right, so let's grab. Anyone else want a lifesaver? All I have are throat lozenges. It's not the same. All right, this is what I wanted to do. Oh, that looks so much better. Still got to fix it a little bit. Control Z in real life. Yeah, sometimes that's like volume level for people that don't realize they're speaking so loudly. All right, so now let's check out what that did for us. So that gives us 36 seconds of booster. God, was that worth it? That was not worth it. All right, so hang on a sec. Now, if I swap out the swivels for Reliance, let's make these dual quads though. Dude, get up in there. I'm having some problems here. All right. All right, hang on. Wait. I have ideas. It's going to get complicated, ugly, expensive, and probably won't work. I want to know who's on board with this, all right? We got to do something about control though. I'm gonna cheat. That should be enough. All right, so hang on a sec. There we go. Alrighty, now okay, that's not really what I wanted to do. It looked really pretty, but I need another one. Perfect. All right. Now we're cooking with Crisco. Cooking. That again. All right, so now stop. All right. Look at that. Okay, that's a lot better. A little. Anyways, we got more delta V. Our thrust to weight ratio isn't nuts. This should work. The only thing we don't have is stage recovery. Doggone it. All right, hang on. Let's get stage recovery built in there. Wait. Is this 99%? Okay, so that one's got stage recovery. All right, good. Now let's grab that. Put that there. And do... I'm going to cheat and grab this stage recovery, which is overkill. And... right, so we could probably actually take off chutes. No, put that one back. All right, good. All right, so since that one booster's got stage recovery, the other one will have stage recovery. We're all stage recovered, okay? Okay. All right, fuel lines are on. That's good. That's good. That means those should be good. All right, so I just want to put, for people that are going to complain about structural and whatnot, we'll put a little bit of straps here. Make it look nice and kind of legit-ish. Now, I know nothing really about how rockets are built. You know, if you tell me about a Merlin engine this or an RD-180, I'm going to go, cool. Because I really don't know squat. I watch people that know what they're doing and just kind of go with it. And I can read numbers. So Numbers hardly ever lie. Hardly. All right, so actually it looks like something flubbed here, so hang on. All right, oh, that's when I was redoing the thing. All right, so that's still good. In fact, we can probably... That'll work. I believe this is going to get us to orbit. And we'll be able to get to the Mun. Now, are we going to be able to communicate and put this thing into a polar orbit? I don't know. I really don't know. We got a little bit of science in there, right? Yeah, we do. All right. So, all right, let's have some fun. We're going to put one there and one here because this is a heavy rocket. You really shouldn't stand there. This is a rocket. It's got moving parts and it's very heavy. All right. No pilot needed. And we can get this to orbit safely because we have communication now. That's cool. All right, let's do this. See how this is gonna look. Kerbal alarm clock does not need to be on right now. Go. 3. Not quite centered on there, but 2. Sweet. 1. Wow. Oh. That was scary. Oh, we're going up. That's what we want. Up. Keep reaching for something to drink and my beverage is empty. That looks heavy. That must be a good rocket if it goes up. Yeah, that's what I would say too. Okay, we got boosters for 40 more seconds here. I'm not a geek though at any level, eyeball only. Well, I was using Kerbal Engineer to help me with the numbers. Like I said, numbers hardly ever lie. All right, start leaning over here a little bit. Oh, no, God, no, oh, God, okay. Oh, I almost threw up. Whoa. All right, we're fine. It's all good. It's fine. No, it's not good. It's not good. Hang on. Oh, okay. Man, pulled a muscle in my head. Oh my God, that hurt. Are we going up? Evidently, this stage did not have enough oomph. Or the transition was really bad. I'm sorry if I panicked. The air up there is killing me. All right, this should be a little bit better now. Man, I pulled a muscle. I'm gonna feel that tomorrow morning, that's for sure. Yes, I use stage recovery mod, and as long as you get your settings dialed in, like the pressure and the altitude, it's pretty much automated. So I don't have to switch over and recover. And we'll go for a little bit higher altitude here. Right about there. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, there's actually a couple different stage recovery mods, but I've been using stage recovery, and that's the one that's always worked for me. All right, so let's get to our antennas deployed. No, I don't want to activate the engine. I want to deploy an antenna. There we go. We'll just put out 2 for right now. All right, so let's get an orbit. 1262. Oh, okay, sweet. I used to do it manually, and it was always such a pain to switch while, yeah. I mean, I saw EJ when SpaceX was first doing their boost backs, and he was coming up with, you know, vanilla concoctions of doing it. It's fun. You learn a lot about the game, what you can and can't do. But I think I would wear out my keyboard and get a little frustrated. So that's why I use a mod. There's another one where you have to have a probe core on each booster. Something like that. So we're going to use up all the fuel in this. All right, hang on. Hang on. Stop. Hang on. Whoa, whoa, SAS. That was going to use up almost all the fuel with none for a deorbit burn. And since this is over-engineered, we got it. We got it. Got it. So this will become an impact for the Mun. We're in orbit. Woohoo! And our other stage there looks like it's going to crash very nicely. All right, so now, thank you. Let's get that antenna deployed. Now, again, I don't know if we're going to be able to communicate with our relays. Thanks, Chris. All right, so let's get to the Mun, shall we? Pretty good orbit, actually. All right, so 846 Delta V just to get an encounter. We got that. So we'll go ahead and do that. Let's do that. I don't know why I'm yelling. Shouldn't be yelling. It's not nice to yell. So it's a 26-second burn that we're going to do here in about 30 minutes, but now we're accelerating, so it's going to be shorter. Stage recovery. Nice. So again, we need about, like I said, about 850 and then another 260. So that's, we'll say 1100 Delta V. So we could use this entire stage for that, but I don't want to. So we're going to get our encounter, and then we're going to adjust it so we impact to the Mun. And then we'll get close to it, and then we'll separate. We'll hopefully we have communication. We can decouple. That's how you decouple. And then we'll use the satellite to do a course correction, get us into a polar orbit. Hey, that's where we're going. Dang it, this is supposed to be a contract. I forgot to get the contract. All right, so when this bird is done, we got to go get the contract. How many times am I going to say contract? I'm very thirsty. All right. So let's do this. Let's go back to the Space Center. Yeah, you heard me say it. I'm not going to say it anymore. I'm going to have to say it again. So there was... Shut up, Gene. There's science data from space around the Mun. Grab that one. That's the surface. Orbit the Mun. Is this a probe? I do not see anywhere where it says manned or probe, so we could do that one. Orbit the Mun. Got it. Mun flyby. Ooh. That's what I was saying. All right. It's a lot of contracts. I said it. Oh, my eyeballs. So once again, no stream tomorrow. We're going to play Kerbal, and then we're going to switch over to Factorio today. So I'm going to go a little bit longer today to make up for tomorrow. Last week, our garage door kind of killed itself. I fixed it, but I don't want to have to babysit it when it closes. Have that one moment of being, you know, thinking about too many things and I forget to babysit it closing. So we got Lowe's coming out to do an install tomorrow. I don't know the exact time. In fact, hang on, let me check my emails here, see if they replied. They did not reply. That was not nice. Maybe it went to spam. It did not go to spam. All right. So I'm not sure. They said in the morning. I don't know what time that is. So tomorrow morning before 8, I have to be out in the garage and I have to make room so they can get to all the stuff. So that's what I got going on. All right. So we want this thing. All right, and this should be heading towards the Mun. And it is. Let's grab... No, stop. I didn't want to warp there. Right out loud. That's what I want to do. All right, so that's currently an impact right there. Can I improve upon that a little bit? That's going the wrong way. We want to go this way. This stage only has 535 Delta E in it, so. There we go. That'll work. So let's get right to here. And right now we're directly communicating with KSC. I haven't seen relay yet. So now what we want to do is get rid of this stage. We seem to have a parachute on board. All right. Then let's grab a node right here. There's our polar orbit. That looks good. That should impact on the moon, leaving less debris to deal with. I forgot to take the parachute off. Making sure we still have communication. Still do. Charm Mike 082, how you doing? All right, so what am I doing? Here we go. All right, there's our
your
polar.
favorite waffle?
Hey, Charm, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that. All right, we're going to zip right to here. Relays work. Look at that. 85% signal strength. Nice. All right. So we want to do at the periapsis an orbit, 202 delta V. You're playing KSP right now too. I'm impressed. Watching and playing is very dangerous, by the way, because you'll try to scroll my screen. You can't do that. Just saying. Hey, there's the Mun. Hi, Mun. Hi. There we go. That's the ticket. All right, check that out. We are communicating through a relay. So the relays that our first relays, well, our second relays really, are giving us a good communication. All right, what do we got going on here? Good. Oh, not good. Oh, then had parachutes. Terminal velocity. Oh, all right, came in too fast. Okay. And we have entered into an orbit around the Mun. Oh, that's a first, world's first. Yay. There's a contract. 132,000 Kerbin bucks. Woohoo! All right. So we have a contract of, hang on. Mun flyby. We'll do another one. Transmit and recover scientific data from space around the Mun. Okie dokie. We will do that. Let's, oh, I guess we'll do the goo. I don't know what it is though. Okay, we can't send. Well, I guess we could. We just wouldn't have anything to send. Is that gonna count? Let's find out. Nope, it's got to be Mun data. Okay, this is around the Mun. There's no science, but that counts. Sweet. All right, sweet. All right, nice. All right, contract complete. What do we call this again? That's fine. Useless data is still data. That's true, because you want to check your previous readings to make sure that the data is there. All right, so that guy still has 10 days. And they want us to do a flyby. Now, I could have swore I have so much useless data. I could have swore we put something into an orbit around the sun. Oh, we did. Oh, we have communication. Do we have any science? Oh, there's no science. We only have the spazzy, that thing. Okay, come here. All right, so there's no data. So I wonder what happens if what's our battery level out here? We got 310. Transmit. No science. But wait a minute. Oh, that was the other one. All right. So I guess I didn't put any other science out here. All right, well, we got something in orbit out there. So we'll do another flyby and put some relays on it. Oh, we'll just send the same rocket. That's what we'll do. That'll be our flyby. Oh. Probably. Let's see what the contract says. Hang on. Yep. Oh. Low space. Okay. So, and to be sure, hold please. I'm going to look at this, which is going to help. I'm going to pass this along to you guys. There you go. So as the contract says, Mun low in space. So how do you know that? Well, this wiki, the official wiki, you have space, atmosphere, surface. So around the Mun, the border is 60 kilometers. So anything under this border is considered low in space. So we are going to do that with the exact same rocket that we just sent, because we know it can get to the Mun, and it has max relays on it. So score. Ooh, we got some money. Ooh, that's a lot more money than we have. All right, let's load up the same thing. There it is. And we're gonna call this flyby. And we're gonna take the parachute out since we don't need it. Buried in here somewhere. There it is. See you later. Right. Save it. Launch pad it. Oh, this is the rocket that gave us some goofy control stuff. That was hold a muscle back here. Still hurts. All right, here we go. So instead of trying to lean over in a gravity turn, we'll wait until we drop the boosters, because we're going to see what our thrust away. I think that we were in a gravity turn and gravity was pulling us down. We didn't have enough thrust to do it. That's right. I said do it. Oh. So it'll be a little bit late on our gravity turn. Just a little bit. Or a lot of it. So we have plenty of thrust. We just don't have enough control. We have about 5 kilometers of this very thick atmosphere to get through. All right, we should be better. That was a lot better. Much, much better. Yeah, this is a flyby, grabbing some science from low space around the Mun, and then it's going to end up in a sun orbit. So we successfully got our relay around the Mun. That's awesome. Okay, let's get an antenna deployed here so we don't lose communication. Okay, we have 1600 Delta V left. No. Oh, that was a big mistake. I meant to do that. So we need 1400. All right, so we could with what's left over, we can redirect this stage. Uh-oh. There we go. A little late on the burn. When I made the geek comment that I was more self-depreciating than anything, I meant no respect. I am a relatively dumb KSP player. You're in good company here. There's a lot of very, very smart people in chat that know a lot more than I do about rockets and Kerbal, so ask away. I've been playing this game ever since I've been streaming, and that's 2015. But again, I'm not a rocket enthusiast. I'm not a rocket hobbyist or anything like that. I just enjoy the game. It was a huge learning curve for me, huge. But if it wasn't for the community and help from some mods, I probably would have given up. All right, so let's get rid of that. And then this stage has got 388 Delta V left. We've got an antenna on, right, board, right? So we can communicate. We're going to turn this around. Whoa. And with the 388 Delta V, we are going to deorbit this. So hopefully we get our money back. All right, it's good enough. All right, switch back over to this guy. Let's go find the Mun. There's the Mun. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. All right, we're just going to go with that, and then we'll change our orbit up. No, I just resent the same one. Since it had the oomph to get to the Mun, I didn't want to re-engineer a new one. I just took the parachute off since I didn't need it. So a little bit lighter, a little bit cheaper, you know? Now this is a Mun flyby contract, so we have to get low Mun space, grab science, transmit it, whether we got stuff or not, and I'm just gonna let it go into a into a sun orbit. Yeah, we got plenty of juice right now. See it? But we'll get them deployed here in a sec. In fact, when this is done, we're going to do a little burn manually here. Let's adjust our engine. Because we got to go. It's got to be under 30 kilometers. Excuse me. So it's really a soul orbit mission. Yep. Yeah. I mean, I guess I could collect the data, transmit it, collect or finish the contract and put this into another polar orbit. Yeah. I want to put some relays out there. But what I'm trying to do here is get this, make sure we're under the 30. I mean, that says 27, but now if we get so close, if we're so close, I don't think, yeah, if we're too close, I don't think we're going to get communication. So I need to bring us really close so that so when we're out here, hopefully, whoa, it's too much again. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? So if I get this bouncing 10 kilometers here, our 30 kilometers should be out here more. So hopefully we'll get a signal so we can actually run our science experiment. All right, let's I think the minimum is like 14 kilometers. So we'll do that. All right, then let's return that back. Why can't you relay a signal off the Mun? If we are too close, right? If we're too close and our relay is like over here, we're not going to get communication. So if we enter into low space here or even here, if this relay's anywhere around here, we should get it. But if it's over here, we're not going to get it. So we can't go out further because that we wouldn't be able to get the contract. So if we come in at 14 kilometers, 30 kilometers is going to be out here. So we'll have a better chance of getting the relay, except for if it's right over here. Oh, you're right. Well, yeah, you're right. I should pick it up there. We'll find out. I was just thinking about this one. You're right. I forgot about those. We just put those up. I forgot. Hey, Mystery, go grab some science. But if we make this 30 kilometers and we're on this side, if we don't get a relay from this, that will discount the contract. So getting under 30 kilometers quicker or sooner, I think would be better. Sure wish I could click and say go to 30 kilometers. All right, so we are at 60. Wait, what did I say the border was? Borders is 60, right? Oh, it's 60 kilometers. No. Yeah, 60 kilometers. Why was I thinking 30? Oh, that's Minmus. All right, so we're where we should be. All right, we're good. So we should be able to go here and okay. Let's find our science. Log the pressure, transmit. Whoa. I don't know if that worked. Dude, you're in the way. Oh, it's got to be a probe. All right. Rename. Probe. Score. All right, that worked. Yay. All right, back to rename. Relay. Booge! Thanks for the raid, man. All right, so that contract's complete. Morning. Turn that off. So we're gonna still do an escape here, except for we're gonna be in that vicinity. So let's do. Thanks, Chris. Let's do this. Oh, wrong way. Dang it. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. We already completed the contract. Why not put another? Yeah, okay. So let's not so-called waste it. Let's do a radial out and push this out. Wow. We're going to be skimming the surface. Oh, that's so close. Because we got tons of fuel here. All right, let's go ahead and put another probe in polar orbit so we get better coverage. A little late on this burn. That's okay. KSP is always a bumpy ride. In a rover, yes. Going through atmosphere, yes. Landing, that's an atmosphere. Yes. Way late on this burn. I can fix it though. All right. So with what little fuel's left in this tank here, let's do this. Let's get rid of this stage. What is 500? Random game crashes? Yeah. Corrupt save files? Yeah. All right, so let's go here. This Apoapsy. Actually, we should be able to just say, change inclination to 90 at nearest. Oh, okay. Hang on. All right, so let's get an orbit first, I guess. More fuel than I wanted to waste. But it's only 90 delta V to get our orbit. Goosh, that thing just crashed. Have you heard anything about KSP getting picked up by a new dev group? No. No rumors either. No, I haven't. No. Tell you what, Shadow Zone or Matt Lau would be the good source of that, I guess. I mean, I don't know. All right, so now let's change our inclination. It's going to cost 428. All right, sweet. So don't forget, tomorrow, no stream. All right, very sorry about that. Garage door installation is happening tomorrow. Another Jamie, good afternoon to you. Happy time zone. Saturday is my normal day off. That'll be me putting the garage back together after the garage door gets installed. Now, granted, tomorrow won't be a blazing 98 degrees. It's going to be 88 degrees tomorrow. So that's better. And then Sunday, I should be back. Ever since we got our internet upgraded and we got them to fix the provisioning problem on the modem, and they fully admitted it was a problem on their end. We got our speeds. Stability seems to be here unless there's an outage. So, do one of those. Sunday should be back to stationaries. Then Monday, I'll be starting a new game. Asher, whatever. So, yeah. So now we got 2 probes and polar orbits around the moon. So that should give us some pretty solid communication. All right, let's head back to Space Center. So I'm going to stream longer today. So we're going to do Kerbal here for about another 45 minutes. Then we're going to switch over to Factorio. We're trying to clear out some binders so we get some land claimed for some rocket silos. All right, so what else do we got? That's going on. Science data from space around Kerbin. Surface of the Mun. That was just pure luck, Chris. Could we land? We could change what we just launched into a lander. We could do that. That can be done easily. I know. I just said that. Land on the Mun. We can do that too. So, why not? We want to make sure we land on the Kerbin side, though. That shouldn't be a problem. Oh, wait. Do we have landing struts? Oh. We don't have any landing struts. No! Okay, so let's see here. Let's see what we could do here. Let's pull this away. We won't need all these antennas. We don't need relays down there. We have science, so when we land, the panels, let's adjust those a little bit. But we do need an antenna. Let's grab the good old telescopic antenna. Just one. Yeah, there's our antenna. And then the landing legs. Oh dear. All right, these should work. Can we change this over to a low profile? We can. There we go. No, I don't have enough science to do that. That's okay. This should work. Plenty of battery. That's our antenna, just in case we forget. That's our transmitting antenna. We have some science. Cool. All right, let's put the legs back up. Wait. You can change the color? Oh, that is so cool. All right. All right, so... Oh, okay, let's turn off that shroud. That's got to be coming from the engine because I clipped it in there. Oh, that's better. God, that was annoying. Yeah, I'm trying to complete these contracts to get the big bucks so we can upgrade our R&D. Oh, we're out of here. We're leaving. I'm really impressed that the relays around Kerbin are actually working. There are 4 big high gain antennas though, per relay. Notice when I said per, some sort of centrifugal force going on there. Getting a little, whoa, jeez. No, 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 no. No, no. Go back. Thank you. Bless America. Okay, we're just having fun today. Oh, no, 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 no. You need to go the other way. Please. Oh. Oh man, I'm gonna have a stomach cramp. Oh, this is so much pressure. Jeez Louise. All right, not the best designed rocket, or I just don't know how to do good gravity turn. Probably that one. There's that rough sweet spot there at like 22 kilometers. Trying to adjust our inclination a little bit here. I am all over the place here. All right. Thing almost hit me. Okay. Deploy our antenna. There we go. Hopefully there's enough fuel left so I can deorbit this stage. And be really, really close. That's probably not enough. Darn it. Under an 8 Delta V. Should be able to. Woo! All right. So we'll use the extra fuel in this stage to help us ease into a landing. Let's get our panels. A panel deployed. There we go. Hey, does anyone know in real life, when you deploy solar panels in space, do you have to factor any sort of a... Well, in space, there's no drag, but I'm wondering if deployed panels, I guess if they're deployed in symmetry, the weight distribution, I was just wondering if you do that in space, does that cause any sort of, you know, lopsidedness? I don't know what I'm trying to say. Looks like a dorsal fin. Yeah, we got a ton of fuel to help with the landing. I mean, it's got a ton of fuel all over. It would move the center of mass, but not by much, I would imagine. Probably, you're right. That's something I always take for granted when I build rockets is my center of mass. I mean, you need that all the time. You need to be aware of that, but more so when you're building like rovers or planes. All right, so this is going to get us to the Mun. We need to make an adjustment here. Should be able to do it from here. There we go. That's good enough. All right, let's get out to here. Now remember, we got a smaller antenna on this guy, so not so much range. So we did lose communication. So the relays here, the 2 relays, hopefully will work. Like the panel is a lot lighter than the rest. Yeah, that's true. All right, so we've got communication for the burn. All right, so we're going to get over here. Start our descent. And we're doing it on the Kerbin side, so hopefully this works out. So let's do... We have 932 Delta V. That's actually more than enough to actually do a landing. Now it's going to be dark. I don't have any lights. All right, let's go here. I guess I didn't put any reaction wheels in this one stage. That's why it's a little sluggish. And we got a nice uncrater spot here. Right now it's reaction wheels that are guiding us here. Giving us control, I guess, not guidance. We're 13 kilometers up. I'm reading this right. Or 40, I'm sorry, here we are. All right. I would like to have more moon territory. We'll do that. And okay, we'll do that for right now. Oh, that's going to be a late burn. No, hang on. Hang on. Let's do this. Let's get rid of this stage since it's slowing us down. There we go. Let's do the same thing. Oh, much better. See you later, buddy. Oh, I'm drifting. I got to keep an eye on this thing. All right, surface, how we looking? 4-degree slope underneath us. I like that a lot. Let's try to keep that under us if we can. Okay. Things exploding. Okay, 6-degree slope. Oops, I'm gonna do this. Push that way a little bit. They were still 6 kilometers. No, I'm sorry. Whoa. A lot closer than I thought. Whoa. Much. I'm confused. Got big rocks. Not very, it's flattish. We're here. We landed. Oh, we got science. Okay, let's turn off the engine. And let's go ahead and log this. Woo, 22 science. There we go. We got contracts completed. Yes, we did. All right, let's head back to the Space Center. All right, let's see what we did here. We got stage recoveries. Nice. Mun flyby, 60,000 Kerbin bucks. Chunk of Rooney. Then we got some other monies for doing, thanks there, King Crab Meat. Suborbital space flight around the Mun and landed on the surface of the Mun. Recovered another stage. Another stage. Another stage. Landing on the Mun, 132,000 Kerbin bucks and some more science. Science transmitted from the surface, 63,000 Kerbin. We are making money hand over fist here. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. So I'm going to go take a little break, probably grab me a lunch, bring it back. We're going to switch over to Factorio. So let me get Twitch all switched over here real quick. bear with me for a sec here.